In this problem, we are given the sum of three numbers is 21 and these three numbers are in arithmetic progression. Also, there's a condition given here that whenever the second number is reduced by 1 and the third number is increased by 1, the resulting sequence is a geometric progression. So we need to obtain these three numbers. So let's begin. So here, since it's given that the numbers are in AP, so let us consider, let the three numbers be A minus D, A and A plus D, and these numbers are in arithmetic progression with A representing the first term and D representing the common difference. It's given here that the sum is 21, so that means A minus D plus A plus A plus D, so the sum is equals to 21. So here D and D gets cancelled, so we have 3A equals to 21. So A will be equals to 21 over 3, so that's 7. So let's label this as number 1. So we've obtained the value of our first term, so that's 7. Now, it's given here that when we consider, so let's take the first term, and that's A minus D. The second term, we're going to reduce the second term by 1, so that means A minus 1. Then we have the third number, which is increased by 1, so that means A plus D. We add 1 to it. This resulting sequence is a geometric progression. So let's substitute the value of A with 7. So we have 7 minus D. Then we have 7 minus 1. So that's 6. And we have 8 plus D. So these three numbers are also in a geometric progression. Now, whenever these three numbers are in geometric progression, it immediately follows that square of the middle term is equals the product of the extremes. So that means 7 minus D times 8 plus D. So 6 squared will be 36. So 36 equals, so 7 times 8, that's 56. 56 plus 7D minus 8D minus D squared. So we're going to get the D squared. We'll transpose it to the left hand side. So we have D squared. Then we have 7D minus 8D. So that's negative D. But when we transpose it to the left hand side, we're going to get positive D. Then we have 36 minus 56. So that will be negative 20. So we have D squared plus 5D minus 4D minus 20. So we are splitting the middle term D as 5D minus 4D, such that we have D times D plus 5 minus 4 times D plus 5, which gives us D minus D plus 5 multiplied to D minus 4 equals to 0. So D could be either 5 or it could be negative 5 or it could be positive 4. So we have obtained the value of D as well as the first term. So that means when our first term is 7 and the common difference D, that's negative 5. Now our task will be to obtain the numbers, which is A minus D, A and A plus D. So A minus D means we have 7 minus 5, that will be positive 12. Then our first term is 7. A plus D will give us 2. Then in the next case, we are going to consider when our first term is 7 and the D value is 4. So in that case, we have the 7, when A is 7 and D is 4, then 7 minus 4, that's 3. Then middle term is 7, then we have 7 plus 4, which is going to be 11. So we have the three numbers. So in one case, when our first term is 7 and D is negative 4, the three numbers are 12, 7 and 2. And in the other case, when A is 7 and D is 4, the numbers will be 3, 7 and 11.